Taliban was beating women and Taliban was shooting. We were going to the airport. That was really, really dangerous. We were among 10,000 people. All the gates were closed. Children died in front of me. In my family, my wife, my daughters, we all lost each other. For 3 hours, I lost them. It was the worst moment of my life. The Taliban captured Kabul, captured Afghanistan, and we lost our hope.
This historic moment, the last U.S. troops have withdrawn from Afghanistan, ending America's longest war. With the Taliban we pushed out in 2001 back in control of that country again.
Every day we were afraid. Every day it was a fear to our family that any time the Taliban could come and take us. To get to the airport was the most dangerous parts of the journey. So we paid someone, we didn't know them. It was difficult for us to trust them. So we were in danger. I still remember when we jumped from the small wall from outside to inside to the airport. So that was the best moment of our life. So we were hugging each other and I was happy that I'm now safe. For months, every night was a nightmare for me. Every night I was at the airport. Taliban was coming, beating people. So when I woke up and then I see that, oh, I'm now in a safe place, I was thank God that I'm safe and my family is safe. I arrived in New Zealand with me, my wife, my 2 daughters, and my mother on 14 January 2022. So there was 2 things that made me leave Afghanistan. One was because I was involved with lots of culture activities. Tourism was a huge hope for Afghanistan. The tourists were showing the good and positive side of Afghanistan to the world. In 10 years, my company was really successful. We had many clients from around the world. I had lots of followers on social media, especially on Instagram. I met some of the guys that they were marathon runners. So then I came to my mind, we should organize a marathon in Afghanistan. So then we said, if we have a huge number of people here, and it's very close to the Taliban, what will happen? We have about 30 international runners. It's a big risk if they know about this. So then we said we don't tell anyone. So we kept secret. The Taliban should not know about this. And I organized the first international mixed gender marathon in Afghanistan in 2015. All these I did supporting girls, supporting women, sports. Lots of girls, boys, and different age children was participating. It was very successful. Unfortunately, Taliban came and destroyed everything. We are Hazara, ethnic group. 120 years back, 63% of Hazara was massacred in Afghanistan. It's clear for everyone that Taliban doesn't like Hazara and Shia in Afghanistan, so they kill and they don't give them the right. When we left our home, so it was 3 a.m. in the morning, so we left everything behind and we escaped So now we are having another home. It was a long journey. It was a long journey. Nice. Wow. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful house. It's beautiful. After almost 10 months, I own a house, so it's a big feeling. I hope I could be a good citizen for this country, and my daughters can do something for New Zealand. In Afghanistan, when they get married, they said, "Oh, you should have a boy." I had sisters, so I never felt that there's a difference between girls and boys. When my first daughter was born, the nurse came and said, "Oh, congratulations, but she's a girl." And then I said, "It's great. If it's a boy or girl, doesn't matter. I'm happy." For me, we have to show the world that girls and boys are no different. ها؟ نه اون طرف چی هستن؟ سلام سلام تبریک مبارک سلام Still I'm like a bird flying. Still I cannot forget that I had a home, families. I spent all my life there. So if I tell that this is my home, then what is that I left behind? Early morning, so I make the breakfast and we eat together. My niece, they cannot go to school. One of them was going to attend the university, and Taliban came and she doesn't have that chance to go. It's really difficult that your family, they are like in a prison. It's really a big day for us today that we see our daughters are going to one of the best schools, one of the best beautiful countries. Good morning. Very good. Bye. Mubashir. Bye. Yesterday was the black day for Afghanistan, for all Afghan people. Yesterday was the first anniversary of Taliban occupying our country. So, yeah, it's sad. چی اومدیم دیگه؟ تقریبا در نیوزیلند تا بول در کافی شاپ نرفتیم. پاکاکویی واقعا جای محبوب یعنی اینه آدم اینجا زندگی را دیگه موتون میتونیم که بخیر تا انگلیسی تا درایوری تا سرش کوشش کو کار کنم. نه دیوانه. My sister left Afghanistan for Iran. The situation is really bad in Iran. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any communication with them. So I'm really worried. سلام قند کوکو خوب هستی؟ بخیر سلامتی چی حال داری؟ بخیر هستی؟ چطوره یاسمین؟
یاسمین دیگه یک ذره خیلی درد داره. این بیهوش شدم دیگه صدایش بسیار کم در گوشم میآمد. این بالاخره در ماشین واس کرد من خلول خوردم که یاسمین دیگه سر صورت دیگه صدایش یاسمین دیگه که دوش آمد دیگه وای دختر سینه جرم دیگه خود یاسمین چشمش هست تخمای چشمش خون هست این داره دندان دندانش رفت داده، عکسش هم هست، مورای کمرش خطا خوردگی است. ولی ما نه حق داریم که بریم در مثلا دکتر شخصی و چیشم نداریم که بریم، یک جایزی نیست. چرا که ما افغانیستیم توجه نمیکنه در ما.
My sister, now her daughter is suffering. Sometimes feeling guilty, sad that I left behind and I couldn't do anything for them. But same time, I hope that one day we can also bring my family here. I'm going to organize a marathon of Afghanistan in New Zealand. For me, to run a marathon in New Zealand is very important because it's linked to my life. My life is like a marathon. I run from Afghanistan to New Zealand, so it's everything. It's attached to my country. Home is where you have all your family. I have here my family, my wife, my daughters, but I don't have my brother, my sister. It's too early to tell you where is home. I think it takes time. All the way I was thinking about my past, so this was unbelievable for me. I will show the world that they took my country, Afghanistan, but they cannot take our dream, they cannot take our passion.